Are you good with that, Haven? Grant? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode, another match in the Star Wars division. I, of course, am your host, C-Dub Chris Woodburn. I got my main man, the comic book lad, Grant Gregory here, co-hosting in this with me. Grant, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, no, going all good. Looking forward to this match just to see how everything goes. Star Wars is definitely not my forte, so I'll be happy just to nod along and go, yep, I didn't know that one. Yep, I didn't know that one. Yep, I didn't know that one. But no, it should be good.
Absolutely. And if you don't mind, why don't you interview these two fine debuting competitors?
All right, well we'll start with Chris Diaz, who happens to be singles champion. Trying your hands in Star Wars, buddy. So how do you think you're gonna go with this match?
I think I did go fine. Either win or lose, Antonio phenomenal fighter to play against. I here just to have fun and get my first experience in the Star Wars League here. So it gave me some experience to understand how different it is. But here just to have fun. I love Star Wars. I love everything, and let's just have fun.
Sounds awesome. And we'll jump across to Antonio the Assassin. Do you think this is going to be an assassination, or do you think you're going to have your hands full with a champion?
If it is, it's going to be a tire assassination because I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep, and I drove 6 hours from Virginia today. But I mean, I'm always down to have some fun. It's a Star Wars, I love it. But Chris knows his stuff, so I'm not going to take it lightly, and just about having fun. See how this goes.
Sounds good. All right, I'll throw it back to you, C-Dub.
All right, and we'll go here from here with the introductions. Introducing first, making his debut, he is the assassin, Antonio Chavez.
Thank you.
And his opponent, also debuting in the Star Wars division, he is the newly crowned singles champion of Jack of All Trivia, Chris Diaz.
Hello. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, fellas, on to round one. And the way round works is you'll get 8 questions from 8 predetermined categories. If either of you are able to get all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus point for a bonus question for 1 additional point. Keep in mind you don't lose points for an incorrect answer in this round. There is no stealing. Throughout the match, you will have 4 repeats and 1 challenge. So, without further ado, Antonio, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Champ, are you ready?
Yeah.
Grant, are you ready? Then let's get it on. Ding, ding, ding. Question number 1, fellas, comes in the category of solo. Who plays Tobias Beckett in the film?
Solo, the film that everyone asked for. So glad I got to find out where those dice came from.
Maybe people didn't ask for it, but I actually enjoyed it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Antonio?
Woody Harrelson.
Correct. And Chris?
Woody Harrison. I have a hard time pronouncing his last name, but Woody Harrelson here.
Correct. All right, fellas. Question number 2 comes in the category of Attack of the Clones. Who plays Dorme in the film?
Yeah, not much to say about this film apart from the fact that it was universally praised all the way through with everything. No one had anything bad to
5,
say.
4, 3, 2, 1. Marcus down. Chris?
I believe it was Roseburn. If I remember correctly.
Correct. And Antonio?
Rose Byrne.
Correct.
Just quick question. You guys don't falter for spelling, right?
No, I mean, as long as it's somewhat close, but no.
Okay.
As
then I
long as
won't
you don't
challenge
write, as long as you don't write one name and have something completely
No,
different.
not for me. I
spelled.
was gonna challenge what
All
he
right,
wrote, but okay, I'll leave it alone. Sorry.
Yeah, if it's written like Steve Smith,
Okay.
we won't expect Roseburn.
No, he wrote
Yeah.
Bryne. That's Brian. I'll leave.
Nah, that's fine. All right. Question number 3 comes in the category of Rogue One. How many engineers did Galen Erso have working with him while working on the Death Star? How many engineers?
Good question.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marcus down. Chris?
I probably didn't get it right. I said 8.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And Antonio?
Just get 6.
And you would be correct.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to picture when they all standing in line in that
That's
thing.
what I was
I'm
doing,
trying.
All right, question number 4 comes in the category of The Last Jedi. What does Finn ask Poe immediately upon awakening from his coma? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antonio?
Where's Ray?
Correct. And Chris?
We're Ray.
Correct.
You should have said, "Where's the bathroom?"
Had to think for a moment if you were
Okay.
to ask what his first word was, then remember the question.
All right, question number 5, fellas, comes in the category of The Empire Strikes Back. How many years did Yoda say he trained Jedi? How many years?
Oh, God.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marcus down. Chris?
I know I didn't get it right. 1,000 years?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And Antonio?
800.
Correct. All right, so question number 6 comes in the category of The Phantom Menace. Who plays Darth Maul in the film?
I always thought that was you playing that role, Woody.
Yeah, I've been some. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marcus down. Chris?
Ray Parker?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And Antonio?
Ray Park.
Correct.
Ray Parker.
Ray Parker, the long lost cousin of Spider-Man.
All right, folks. Question number 7 comes in the category of The Clone Wars. And this is for the film. There are no TV questions here. In the Clone Wars, who voices Yoda?
I reckon they should have changed it up a bit and got someone like Gilbert Godfrey in there just to mess with people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark this down. And Antonio?
I know it's wrong, but Frank Oz, just in case.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And Chris?
I said the same thing after Frank Oz. I know I could have remembered the actor.
Yeah, sorry, fellas. The correct answer is Tom Kane.
Tom Kane.
Damn it, I recognize that name when I watched the show.
All right, fellas. Since Antonio now missed, will be no perfect first round. So your 8th and final question comes in the category of The Rise of Skywalker. Who plays Zori Bliss in the film?
Well, looks like one of our
5,
competitors definitely
4,
knows this.
3, 2, 1. Antonio?
Kerry Russell.
Correct. And Chris?
One of my favorite underappreciated actors, Kerry Russell.
Correct. And after round 1, we have a score of Antonio with 7 and Chris at 4. So heading into round 2, the way it works is, Antonio, you'll have the choice to go first or defer to Chris. If you go, you'll choose a number between 1 and 15. If you don't like your first number, you will be given a mulligan, but you must stick with your second category. Each question is worth 2 points unless you check down the multiple, which is worth 1. And remember, there is stealing in this round. So, Antonio, would you like to go first or defer?
Let me defer.
Defer? Okay, Chris, choose the number between 1 and 15.
5.
5 is the category of Oscars.
Mulligan.
All right, pick a second number.
7.
7? Did you say 7?
Yeah.
7 is the category of The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, this should go bad either way.
Okay, give me a second here. Okay. In the category of The Empire Strikes Back, question number 1. What is the call sign for the rebel that finds Luke and Han after they were, camping? After they had camp, Han set up camp. What is the call sign for the rebel that finds them?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Rogue 3, B, Red Leader, C, Rogue 2, or D, Gold Leader?
Rogue 2?
Rogue 2?
Yeah.
Correct, for 1 point. All right, question number 2. What is the name of the base that the rebels were on at the beginning of the film?
Multiple choice. I don't want to say the planet
Alright.
by answer, so I'm going with multiple choice.
Okay, Is it A, Mimban, B, Wobani, C, Boosh, or D, Echo?
Echo.
Correct, for 1 point.
I was about to
Emma-
answer that, like, say planet by answer earlier, but like, no, not the planet. It's the name of the
And remember to always say final answer.
Mhm.
All right, question number 3. Whose apology does Darth Vader accept?
Oh. Multiple traits. I don't know the name once I hear it.
Is it A, General Veers, B, Captain Nita, C, Admiral Piet, or D, General Riken?
B. Final answer.
You said B?
Yeah.
Correct, for 1 point. And your fourth and final question. Which character says Vader wants us all dead?
Lando Calrissian.
Say that again?
Lando Calrissian.
I didn't understand. What are you saying?
Lando Calrissian.
You're saying Lando Calrissian.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Antonio, for a 2-point steal opportunity. Which character says Vader wants us all dead?
Princess Leia. Final answer.
For 2 points. All right. After Chris's round 2, Antonio still has the lead now at 9-7. Now, Antonio, pick a number between 1 and 15, and 7 is off the table.
Uh, 8.
8. 8 is the category of Revenge of the Sith.
Screw it. We'll take it.
Okay, he's taking Revenge of the Sith.
That's the way to do it. Take things head on.
Okay, Antonio. In Revenge of the Sith, question number 1. What type of droids were crawling on Grievous's ship?
Just to
5,
be sure.
4.
Multiple choice?
Multiple choice? Okay. Is it A, buzz droids, B, battle droids, C, vulture droids, or D, torture droids?
Buzz droids? A? Final answer?
Say that again?
Buzz droids. Final answer.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Chris, for a 1-point steal opportunity, let me repeat the question and the options. What type of droids were crawling on Grievous's ship? Is it A, buzz droids, B, battle droids, C, vulture droids, or D, torture droids?
Vulture droid. C.
For 1-point steal. All right, Antonio. Question number 2. Who plays the Queen of Naboo in the film?
Ooh. Good question.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Rebecca Jackson Mendoza, B, Amanda Lucas, C, Bonnie P.S., or D, Keisha Castle Hughes?
D. Final answer.
B?
D. D as in dog.
Correct, for 1 point. All right, question number 3. Question number 3. Finish the quote. So this is how liberty dies with.
Thunderous applause. Final answer.
For 2 points. Your fourth and final question. When Padme is in labor, which character says babies?
Senator Organa.
For 2 points.
Yeah.
All right, and after round 2, Antonio has increased his lead. He is now up 14-7. And the way round 3 works is, fellas, you'll give me 3 numbers between 1 and 18.
Just
Your
a
first
correction,
numbers were
it's
2 points.
14-8. Diaz did get a steal.
Oh,
on
yeah,
that.
14-8. Sorry, 14-8. My fault. It's 14-8. Sorry. 14-8. All right. Your first numbers were 2 points. Your second question is worth 3 points, and your third question is worth 5 points. Keep in mind, you guys still have all 4 of your repeats and your challenges. Antonio, since you have the lead, let me get your 3 numbers first.
2, 7, 12.
And Chris?
So 5, 9, and 10.
Okay. Antonio had 2, 7, and 12. Chris with 5, 9, and 10. All right. Chris will stay with you. You're trailing by 6 points, so you have a little ground to cover here. You chose number 5, which is the category of The Rise of Skywalker.
You could get my discussion.
And your 2-point question is, what planet do we meet Zori Bliss on?
I hate that there are no multiple choice here. Repeat.
5.
Repeat.
Huh?
Repeat.
Repeat. That's your first repeat. Your 2-point question. What planet do we meet Zori Bliss on?
I'm not gonna get it. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie.
All right, and the answer is Kajimi.
I'm dreaming.
All right, your 3-point question, Chris, and you must hit this or you will lose via TKO. You chose the number 9, which is the category of The Force Awakens. When Finn worked on Starkiller Base, what was the name of the outpost that he worked on?
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
intense.
damn it.
5,
Repeat.
4, That's your second repeat.
Mm-hmm.
When Finn, your 3-point question. When Finn worked on Star Killer Base, what outpost did he work on?
I know he worked in the maintenance section, but I just try to remember the name of the outpost. How many repeat I have left?
You have 2 repeats left.
Repeat.
That's your third repeat. Your 3-pointer. When Finn worked on Star Killer Base, what outpost did he work on?
Antonio, congratulations, you got that. I say maintenance section because that was like, when he was telling Honda he was working in the maintenance section.
5, 4, 3.
Maintenance
2.
section is fun to answer. I don't know. I just took out, I'm guessing.
And your winner, the assassin, Antonio Chavez.
Clap.
The correct answer is Nema Outpost.
Nema.
Yep. All right,
It's hard
Grant,
because-
you want to interview these competitors here today?
Sure thing. All right, we'll go across to the winner, Antonio the Assassin. How you feel after you've got your first kill in the Star Wars division?
It feels all right. I kind of wish I went first because all those Empire questions I would have got right off the bat. And the revenge ones kind of freaked me out a little bit because I was like, that girl that played the Queen of Naboo was famous, so I didn't know her name, but I'm just glad to come out with that. And then, no, it just feels good to get a win, especially in Star Wars because Star Wars just tends to bite me in the ass a lot. So just glad to come out with the win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'll definitely got one more win than I'm probably ever going to get in Star Wars, so congratulations on that. Is there anyone out there in the Star Wars world that you're looking to potentially face in the future?
Nothing I can think of. Just bring on the next competitor, man. Just keep on going.
All right, well, thank you very much. All right, we'll go across to Chris Diaz. You may be the champion of the movies, but today just wasn't your day. How you feeling overall?
I feel okay because, like I say, win or lose, I'm learning from this to know what to improve on. And the questions were tough. The first weekend of Rise of Skywalker, very you had to really pay close attention to the detail. They say, and all the Star Wars movie, I haven't seen Rise of Skywalker since I saw one see that. I've seen every other Star Wars movie multiple times, but it's tough. But I'm ready to learn from my mistake and play again in the future. So to come for because I'm ready to show my strength. I still at least 7 points, better than going like 4 or 5 or lower point 8 point actually.
Well, that's all a good competitor do. Learn from their mistakes and move on.
Yeah.
I thought it was a very fun and exciting match. It was good to see Antonio didn't fall asleep at the wheel after driving 6 hours to do it. But yeah, well done, and we'll throw it back to you, C-Dub.
Yeah, this was a good match. Congrats to Antonio on a hard fought win. As I've said in the previous match, since this is a brand new division, I'm gonna get everybody into a match before I have any repeat performers. But I will also say for the people that do win the matches, they'll get higher. They'll get another match a lot quicker than the people who take the L's. But Chris, I look forward to seeing you come back again. But yeah, this was fun and another good match in the book. And I'm happy with it. So I'll send it to everybody. Antonio, where can everybody find you online?
Just find me on the Trivia Leagues on Facebook, Antonio Chavez. Otherwise, yeah, I'm looking forward to being back. It was fun.
Definitely. Chris?
If you find me anywhere on Facebook, you can probably find me tonight. I'm not 100% sure I'll be on, but I might be on Movie Mania tonight over at TMD, so stay tuned for that. And come join us. There'll be a fun match as usual on a Sunday night.
And the comic book lad, Grant Gregory, thanks for joining me.
Oh, good, mate. You can find me anywhere where there's good trivia. I'm either watching it, hosting it, or playing it. We do have some news coming up with the Comic Book League. We are doing our biannual free-for-all, which will be coming up soon. So I'll give you some more details soon with that.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
And I, of course, am your host, C-Dub Chris Woodburn. You can find me on Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn, and here every Sunday hosting Star Wars matches here on Jack of All Trivia. I also like to say thanks to Haven Pendergast. He's in the back running the ones and twos for putting this all together. So for Antonio, for Chris, for Grant, I'm C-Dub. Until next time, peace.
Peace.